I'm getting under the covers because I'm cold.
I am not doing that.
Hi and welcome. We have changed scenery because I am a cripple now. Now. What that really means is that I was in denial about being a cripple, and then I got hospitalised, and now I have to accept that I'm a cripple. Anyway, playground review. Speaking of cripples, playground review.
I don't think it was that bad.
Honestly, no, it wasn't, was it? I went into this thinking it was going to be like one of the most gory things I'll ever read, but it really wasn't that bad. I've read worse. No, I'm worse for free.
I need to wipe.
What is this vanity going on? Sorry, the diva needs to clean his face or some shit.
Yeah. No One Price for Free was also not that bad.
But it was worse than Playground, I would say.
Oh yeah.
Other than like that one bit, I guess.
What's that one bit?
The mum and the daughter.
Oh.
Yeah. References. Guess it's just us gals. He's wiping something off his face. Probably comes in. He's back.
I've got to go look at him myself now.
Anyway. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but we are quite desensitised, so it probably is kind of bad. We just live, laugh, love through it, I guess.
And they didn't.
They certainly did not live, laugh, love through it. No. I actually really liked the premise of it. I thought it was really interesting. It was a really interesting take on like poverty and how far you will go for your loved ones. Like to me, like child death isn't really that controversial in a book. There's a lot of books with it in some way, shape or form.
Mine goes pet death, children death.
Yeah. For me, I would say pet death, baby death, children death. Babies dying sadder because they're so innocent and untainted. Children are annoying.
This is quite an opinion we have.
Yeah. I am a good mother, just to put that out there.
I'm not a mother at all, so...
You're cats. You're a fur mummy. I really enjoyed Aron Beauregard's writing, and it's very easy to read. It doesn't waffle on too much.
I mean...
It was slow to get into, but like once you got into it, it was quite good and fast paced.
If the book dimensions made more sense and it didn't feel like that, then yeah.
But on about that, this is just the autism in us. The texture of the book is not nice. I would recommend you read it on the Kindle.
Yeah, if I read it on Kindle.
And the book is like larger than a normal book in like that way, not in like thickness, but in like size itself, which is not a good time. I find that with a lot of American books though, they're bigger.
What's the point?
Why? Just why can't it all be the same? Communism. Yeah, so I would say it's quite easy to read in that regard. I have now read a couple of, like one of his other, I say a couple, I've read one of his other books and that does carry through the easy to read.
Was that worse than Playground?
Yeah.
I don't know why people are taking that book and like, this is terrible. As in like gruesome wise.
The Slob is worse. A lot worse. I bought it on my Kindle. I'm going to read the second one soon, The Son of the Slob. The Slob is like... I guess the thing about Playground is the fact that it's kids dying that gets people. But as far as gruesome factor, not that gruesome. You see worse stuff on Saw.
Yeah.
But The Slob is just... I physically gagged at some scenes in there. I had to be like... But then I had to keep reading because I needed to know what happened. I finished that in like one sitting. Because I had to. Let me tell you. I don't think it is very long. I think it's only 100 and something pages. But it didn't feel like it. Like it felt like a full-length book. Even though it was over quite quickly. It had like everything that it needed to have in it. Because with some short stories you find that there's not enough. It is 148 pages. It is worth the read. I would actually argue that it's better written than The Playground, but The Playground has more story aspect.
Yeah.
The slob does have a storyline, but the playground has like more at the start and more detail going into it. I would say the playground is a good, if you're like only now getting into splatterpunk, which is a genre of horror, playground is actually quite a good one to start with, because it's not too gory, but it's gory enough to be considered splatterpunk, but it has like the plot to go alongside it, so that it's a nice way to ease yourself in. Not like I did, where I started with Womb by Dalton Ralston, which honestly wasn't that bad, but like, if you've never read any kind of horror before,
bad.
Yeah. But like, very predictable. Everyone was like, oh my god, I couldn't predict the ending. Yes, you fucking could, it was so obvious. It was actually spelled out for you. You had to be some other level of dumb to not know what was gonna happen.
You're all dumb.
Sorry, that actually came across meaner than how I wanted it to, but it's true. Can't face the truth. Any other thoughts on Playground?
No, you should probably read that.
To be fair, look, it's a hard book to review, because you just need to read it to understand it. Let's do spoiler warning. What was your favourite trap?
Oh. Probably the swing.
That's a good choice. I like the merry-go-round.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I also, as gruesome as it was, I did like the slide at the beginning. That was like subtly brutal.
Subtly?
Well, because
they didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So that's definitely the merry-go-round for me, because I thought that was quite clever. How it wasn't about if you could hold on, because some of the bits were dodgy. Yeah.
What was your favourite trap?
Comment below if you read the book. What was your favourite trap? As dark as that is, do you have any other splatterpunk recommendations? Do you have a favourite Aron Beauregard book? Comment below.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Your hands are quite sweaty.
I'm not. Your hands are the sweaty ones. I'm only dry as fuck. It's you.
Nah, it's all you.
What the hell? You're full of shit.